represente Punão é the gangsta. West side.
No rush, slow touch, grind on white, like I go country, grab 'em by, we can go bust, eye for eye, we can lose trust. White rum, easy pop, where you they go.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video. I know that this one is way overdue. I actually had to re-record this video because the first one I didn't like it. The quality was way off, the lighting, like it was super late, and yeah, so I decided to re-record it. And okay, so if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Ale. If you guys are returning subscribers, hi, welcome back. Thank you guys for supporting your girl, because you know we're growing slowly, but we're growing, guys. Okay. So let's just get right into these questions. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send me questions, you know, just basically what you want to know. This is a Q&A. Like, I've never actually done like a Q&A type video on my channel, and I've been on YouTube for like 2 years, maybe 3 years. But let's get right into these questions, because I was surprised. Like, some of these questions are actually really good, and some of them are, you know, like, I mean, no question is stupid, but guys, really, like, what is your body count? Like, what is your body count? Okay, I'll start with the first question. So let's just get straight into this video. So if you couldn't fail, what would you do, or what would you go after? To be honest with you guys, when I was middle school going on to high school, my dream was to become an engineer. I wanted to be an architect. Like that, if I could not fail in anything, like I would want to be the best architect out there. Woman engineer. Like, I went to the summer program, and it was for, you know, younger girls, you know, to encourage them to become women engineer, because it's more of a, you know, man dominated, you know, profession or whatever. What is your favorite food? Okay, my favorite food is honestly, it's Mexican food. It's Mexican food. I love Mexican food. If I could eat rice and beans and like chile rellenos or tacos or burritos every day, I would. But you know, Mexican food is really fattening, so I try to honestly stay away from Mexican food, just because I know it's so fattening. I know how much like grease goes into making Mexican food, because you know, I'm Mexican, I make Mexican food. So Mexican food is my favorite. What's your favorite movie if you had to choose one? Okay, I really like this question. Okay, so my favorite movie is 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know, I love that movie. I think you are awesome and amazing, not a question. Oh, thank you. Have you always been a pretty ass boss? Oh, how sweet. No, I have not. I had to stop caring what people were gonna think about me, and that's when I feel like I started to boss up, like just in all aspects of life. Like, my glow up was real. I want to say like maybe after like 2019, that's when like I started feeling a lot more confident in myself, not just physically, but just all over. I stopped caring what people think. So yeah. Are you single? If so, what's your type? I am single, and I don't have a type. I just want like a really respectful man that's gonna love me, that's gonna care for me, that's gonna show me how much they care about me, appreciate me. And my primary love language is gift giving. So if you know, there could be a lot of gift giving. That's my primary love language. So just throwing that out there if anyone's watching. But yeah, I don't really have a type. I just, someone that can actually make me, you know, happy, that makes me laugh, that makes me feel like, I don't know, like I'm a freaking queen. Like that's all I want. Like a man that makes me feel wanted, and that he appreciates me, that he loves me, that he cares for me, just, you know, all of that stuff. just a bunch of, are you single, are you single, how old are you? So right now I am 25 years old. My birthday is actually next month, August 27th. I'm a Virgo, so if you guys want to send me anything, yeah, my birthday is next month. Not a question, but glad you pushed hard and got away from that bullshit from a while ago. Thank you. And I think I'm gonna get more into this comment in a different question that I seen. Do you want more kids? Yes, I do want one more kid, one more child. Like, I'm okay if, okay, let me retract my statement. Okay, so I have 2 kids right now, which I think someone asked me that too. So I have 2 kids, and honestly, like, I'm okay with my 2 kids. Like, if I was done having kids right now, I would be okay with that. But if someone comes along and, you know, in the future and they want to have another child with me, I am all for it, but just one. Just one. How tall are you? I am 5'3". What is your nationality or mixed? So I'm actually full Mexican. People always, you know, think that I'm mixed with like Filipino because of I have really chinky eyes, or and like darker complexion. But yeah, I'm just Mexican, guys. Do you travel? No, I haven't really traveled, but honestly, guys, like, I want to be in freaking Bali, like, I don't know, somewhere nice that people hardly go to. I want to travel to many places, but I don't have anyone to travel with, and I do not want to travel by myself. Like, that's freaking it's scary to be in a foreign country by yourself. No, thank you. I've watched way too many Forensic Files, and like, no. Lifetime, no. Biggest fear. So my biggest fear, honestly, is failure. Like, I will not pursue things just because I'm scared to fail. Like, that's my biggest fear. How can I take you on a friendly date? No, thank you. Sorry. How's your sonography school? Okay, so I'm actually gonna make another video about this. So I graduated, I got my degree, and I got a job, but I didn't end up staying there because I didn't like it. So I'm gonna make another video to update you guys on sonography just in general and what I'm doing right now in life, and just, you know, just like an update, like a real life update, and why I didn't pursue sonography. But I mean, you know, I do have that as a backup plan. So but that was just my personal preference why I decided to stop. Do you like older men? I like mature men, but older doesn't mean that they're more mature. I don't think age matters, but I don't think I've dated anyone younger than me ever. So, do you have a favorite sports team? To be honest, no, I do not. I don't have a favorite football team or anything. Well, I mean, just basketball, like the Warriors, and baseball, I'm an A's fan. What are the ups and downs with a very involved father in your children's life? Honestly, there are not many downs. I think there are mostly ups. We have really good co-parenting communication. If he's gonna be out of town, he lets me know. I make sure that I'm gonna be home that weekend, and I don't make plans. If I'm going out of town, you know, vice versa, you know, we communicate and we do really good. So I don't think there's any downs. It's just pretty much all ups. He stays, he worries about himself, and, you know, he's doesn't have the kids. I mind my business. Whatever he's doing in his life, I don't get involved in his personal life, as long as it's not affecting my kids. When did you first do YouTube? So I first did YouTube back in like 2017. I started off with like challenge videos, like those were super trendy back then. And, you know, I did some makeup tutorials. I didn't really like those, so I do a lot of sit down videos now, and I want to get more into vlogs because I don't know, it's just, I like watching vlogs. So you know, I'm trying to get into doing vlogs. It's a little hard I'm sure at first everything's hard, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing more vlogs, so stay tuned. But yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, like 4 years now. Yeah. You want more kids? Yes. Yes and no. If I find someone that really wants, you know, but first I need a ring, I need a home, they need to buy me a house, and then I could give someone a child. But until then, no more kids for me. Who inspires you? Honestly, I think just women, like successful independent women, just in general, doesn't matter what they do, just inspire me. They're really inspirational. I love to watch women, you know, succeed alone, so without, you know, having a man, you know, do things for them or help them. You know, just women that make something out of nothing and they grow from there. That's who inspires me, because I'm like, if they could do it, I can do it. Oh, this is a good one. How were you able to let go of your ex being in that situation? Honestly, it was, I guess, easier to let go of him because honestly, like, he's in jail. Like, he's still in jail, you know? So it's like, I feel like if he would have been out here, it would have been maybe easier for him to manipulate his way back into a relationship, which I see a lot of abusive relationships like that end up like that, you know? It's like, I feel like if he was physically here, I think it would be harder, but him being away and just not having any communication with him, it was easier for me to just completely let go. And obviously the actions that he did to me were just like, how can I even go back to that? You know, like, how? Like, it was too much, you know? Too much damage, physically, mentally, financially. It was just like, he broke me, you know? I felt broken for a while, so it's just, I just wouldn't go back to that. And, you know, some things are just not meant to be, and, you know, you can't force anything that's not meant to be. Glad to see you're healing. Thank you. How can you support a friend that went through the same as you, but she took him back? I honestly just check up on them a lot. I feel like I do have friends who are in abusive relationships, I guess you can say, and you know, there's nothing that I could really say that's gonna make them leave unless they want to. And the only thing you could do is just be there for them and just check up on them a lot. Like, that's what I do. I just check up on my friends a lot and make sure they're fine. If, you know, they're going through anything, you know, just let them know that you're there for them no matter what, and don't make them feel stupid, because that's the last thing they want to hear. So if you make them feel stupid, they're not going to want to tell you anything after that, and you won't know what's really going behind closed doors. So that's my best advice for that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. These were actually really good questions. I pretty much was able to answer all of your guys' questions, and yeah, they were like super random, but I loved it because give you guys some advice, my opinion, my outlook on, you know, certain situations. Yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.